Hey, this is Spivey from Spivey's Creation. I'm back at you again with another piece. I've been away for a while, but now I'm back. Smaller warehouse, but I'm gonna still be able to get a lot of things done. Well, anyway, I've been working on tooling to help me create some of the art piece and some of the bends and curves that I do. A lot of times when I need curves, I will have to make something to do the curves that I do. But with this will help me get pretty much through maybe 75% of some of the curves and bends that I'm gonna be doing in some of my art piece. So sit back, let me show you what this baby can do. All right, hang tight. I like that one. All right, let me show you. First, I have the top surface area, which I did slight curve, and I have a quick curve, and then I have the flat corners in the back. And these curves are made so when you want to do your hammering. Also, this is also it's an inch thick piece. So I wish I could have made it thicker, but that's all I had. I think it's pretty solid to give me what I need. But you can use it for hammering. Great loud sound. You can use it for, of course, your bends and your curves on the corners, trying to get, your bends. So if you want to do something real quick for corners, in there, so that'll give you real quick with a slight little curve on it. If you want to do more curve on it, this only so you can do more curves. So you can see it already start curving there, and also you have your flats in the back for your corners. I wanted to ring like you would have in most anvils. That way, when it would be flat, you would hear it just sound out, and it would make a different sound. So anyway, this piece is a real heavy piece. So what I did was put foam padding in between it. I have these two. You can see the holes here, and they fit right on those slots on those here, and you can use those to put posts and separate things in it too. So, and you can use this. I have this piece here as a curve. And also have it as a flat too. Let me show you that part. So when I had this piece right here that I cut off, and it was a piece from here, but it was actually this way. There's a piece from here that was a lot longer, and I had to shave, curve all that down to make that fit. So I wasn't going to use this piece, but then I realized I can use it to sandwich pieces. Let me show you. Put it in there. And then I got the flat. So that curve a little bit, but you can still do that flat. Also too, you can take that whole piece out, and that's all ready to go for flats. So still got the curve, but it's great on the back. You can still use it because it's flat all the way across. So that'll still help you get. That's your curves for your 90-degree corners on that part. So I'll take the vise and I'll put it in here, and that fits on there. And I just use tighten those up. This part here is my dolly draw. I would have to move a lot of my dollies back around and put them up and pull them. I did have them at the bottom, but it was falling out, getting dirty and messed up. So I made a little draw, and the good thing about this draw, it detaches. So on the back of it, I took some channel, and I made with channels. I made a little latch here that fits on the channel, and I can move that if I need to take it off and put it there. But it houses all my dies, my dollies, and that I have in here. So when I want, they're right here at hand, so I don't have to go looking for them and digging them out. They can be right here, up on the hand, up on the foot when needed. So what you can see here, the way I did my hammers, I took my hammers and I did the same thing. I made it where it has a channel, and I made it on the back where I can just slip the hammer in. And I took some round bar and I cut it out just to make the places for my hammers to fit in. So they fit all in there. And I can just put that there, and it's all movable if I need to. All right, so real quick, I'll show you here what I did. I took an angle. So angle, which is real great because it's like maybe about a half an inch, but I put a cut in it, and this little cut, maybe this is, I got it sort of fit actually that's a quarter I'm sorry, about a 20 gauge, but this is 18. I'm sorry, this is 16. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. But it's good for when you want to do quick bends or curves or some little art things. You can do that. So I got that little piece in there. Then if you want your curves, and I also did the same thing with the little curves here. So I put the little piece there, so it goes in. It stops where it needs to be. And then this, you know, you could do your bends and your curves. So you got your little curve going there. And also too, with the little piece on the back, if you decide if you want to use something sideways, you can just flip it this way. And you can also have it where you can use it for the side. You can use it by having it on the side. So that's what this piece is actually good for using. They're using, I call them the L's. We're using the L's where you can use it for the side, either side, front, left, back, or wherever you have it. So those are great. So if you make it, don't forget to do those, because those are real, that's hot. I like that. Show you some other ones. So I'll just go through them right quick. One of the larger curves that I done, which you've seen sent up here earlier. So you got your radius here, and also, once again, you can shoot that way. You can shoot it this way, or wherever have it, you know, however you like it. You can just shoot if you want to use this part, you can too. So you got that. Then I got these other ones, which some guys might recognize what this is. This is actually your top of your gas canister, gas tanks for your welders. And this is a real cool shape too, so kind of like a bullet shape. Another project that I'm working on, and you can see what it was. It was a galvanized pipe, and what I did was cut it so I can do channels, round channels. Flatten that out. Anyway, just flatten that out to give me shapes like this. So, you know, it's a curve it fits inside there. So if you want to do something like a curve or pipe or something, there you go. You can use it for that. What I did this one. This is the daddy of them all, and you put that on there. But this one, I actually made it so it fits on the back. So in the same spot that the vise goes in, this fits in with it exact same way without the vise being here at all. So if I wanted to use this curve with a flat, I can do that. Also too, I created another one, and some guys, you might remember, see what this is. This is actually part of a tank, which I'm actually had to put some on the back to deaden sound because it's really loud when I hammer it. But that'll give you some nice thick curves too, and that fits also on the back too on there. So you might see that later on in the future. So those are some of the things that I have with this. Oh yeah, I have one more little quick piece that you can do. So this is a smaller vise, and you can use that just to pop that on there. And you can have two different shapes going all at the same time. So that gives you that one. You can take that one, you can pop that on there, and you can be working this one. And then when you got finished with this one, you can work this one. If you want to put another one on here, you can do the exact same thing here. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, part of my vise.